Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today, I'm gonna show you guys my vocal chain for 2018. Also, well, I've been using it for a couple months, but I'm gonna show you my vocal channel, what I do when I am processing vocals for both my voiceovers on my videos and also when I am recording myself or maybe even other artists sometimes. Just show you guys what I do. It's not gonna be in depth on how each of them work, or I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. I'm gonna show you my chain, and in later videos, I'm gonna show you how to EQ, compress, reverb, all that good stuff, and vocal effects and that. So if you want to learn anything, make sure you let me know. But also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and also SoundCloud, because I'm dropping some music and a bunch of stuff will be coming to you live. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now. So jump into Studio One, because Studio One is my DAW of choice when it comes to recording, because it just works the best. If you haven't heard my song, my little freestyle I did, go check it out on my YouTube channel. I put up in the card at the top of the screen. You can go check that out, so you can hear the final product. I also on my SoundCloud is my newest upload, so you can hear it on there as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna solo the main vocal, so just a loop, and this is what the vocal sounds like processed. So,
and yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden.
So that is the process sound, and this is with no effects on it. So just bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time.
But as you can see, it's just like it's a big difference as how you can hear it right there. It's very, it sounds bad, but with the processing, of course, it does sound better. So I'm gonna show you my chain real quick. So first off, what I do in my vocal chain is I always EQ my stuff first. So I'm gonna bring my EQ. I use the Fat Filter EQ. And you can see I just did a couple little corrective EQ moves real quick. Just to kind of, notch out those resonant frequencies and those harsh frequencies that I didn't like. I did a lot of them. I got I think total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 8 resonant peaks I'm getting rid of, just kind of cleaning up. And as you can see, I did a little low cut or high pass filter at 90 hertz, just kind of cut out some of that mud. So here is a before and after, so I'll just turn it on. So here's before.
Time, and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed.
And then this is with it on.
Time, and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gonna succeed. You might make a little money.
So it's just, it just kind of cleans it up a little bit, kind of makes it a little bit easier to hear, and kind of cleans up some of them nasty frequencies. Also, I want to say that the better you record will get you the better results. Like I said, I use my little do-it-yourself eyeball you can see up there, and I had a reflection filter on top of that. And, that really gave me, a nice kind of dry signal. But, make sure you record in the best possible environment you can. The drier the signal, the better. So moving on to my next plugin in my chain, I always use a compressor, because vocals just need compression nowadays. With pop, EDM, hip hop, rap, compression is there. I didn't really go heavy with the compression, as you can see. I use the Fat Filter Pro C2. It's my favorite compressor because it's versatile, and it has a lot of parameters and a lot of visuals to it, and it can simulate a bunch of different styles, and you can get a bunch of different compression styles out of this thing. So I think it's a really dope one to get if you can. I use a threshold about -35, a ratio of 4:1. Got a pretty fast attack at 5 milliseconds, but then my release is at 200 milliseconds. That way, it's clamping on those peaks when I'm speaking, and it's releasing releasing kind of fast, it's like a medium slow release. You could make a faster release, or up to you, but depending on how you do it, depends on what you do. I went for more, I guess, old school sound with the compression, but because it's kind of a lo-fi hip hop track, so I didn't want really an aggressive compressor. But yeah, you can do it any way you want to. I have a video about that. But here it is before with no compression.
Time, and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you.
And then with the compressor.
Time, and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gonna succeed. You might make a little money here one time.
As you see, it's not really an aggressive compressor. I'm doing about 8 dB of reduction. So, it's not really clamping down really super fast, really super hard, but it's doing its job there, and it's just kind of smoothing it out a little bit, because as you can see, it's catching those peaks and stuff like that. So yeah, but I have a video on how to compress your vocals. Don't worry, coming soon, next few couple days. Next, I'm using the Pro de-esser. I'm using the de-esser because, everybody has sibilants in their voice, S's and T's and all that kind of stuff. And we want to cut it down, because once you EQ and compress stuff like that, a lot of those sibilant sounds come out and, are really apparent. So you want to make sure you get them under control. So ProDes is good to use. The Waves one is really dope. I think the people at Slate Digital got one as well. The Fabrice Gabriel DS thing is really good. So yeah, any DSer you got, use it. It works great. So as you can hear, if we turn it on, you can hear what S sounds is getting. It's getting rid of these sounds right here. I'm just removing those frequencies right there, as you can hear. And then, you know, so.
I do this music shit for longevity. I'm not lyrical, but I won't mumble. You might stumble. Pass you the ball, you might fumble. And now your whole mindset's jumble. But that's my bad, but that's just the way the cookie has to crumble.
It's not extreme. It's not really going too much. Because you go too bad, it gives you like a lift sound. You want to do too much de-essing, but you want to do it enough just to kind of catch those really, really annoying frequencies. So, you know, you got to play around with it there. So, yeah. Next to my chain, I always use OTT. OTT is a free plugin, so it's a multi-band compressor, upward and downward compression. I always use OTT because you can do some crazy stuff with OTT. I'm about to do a video showing you how you can get OTT to get your vocals sounding great, but it's an amazing plugin. I love it. It's free. Just go to Expert Record. Just go to Google and type in Expert OTT plugin and get it for free. You'll absolutely love it. I promise you. But I'm just using this to kind of push my vocals a little bit forward and a little bit in front. You'll definitely hear the sound with it on and off. So we'll just play it real quick.
Humble. Yeah, I know y'all really like the wordplay, but I can do this shit systematically like every day. Yeah, I know you really like the country lingo. I'm going hard this year with no single. But my bad, I'm just a stay-at-home dad. I'm trying to stack my money tall so I can stuff in the bag.
You can just hear that. It just has that kind of, it pushes it forward, makes the sound brighter, makes it clearer. And yeah, actually, I can go more aggressive with it. Of course, if you know, I go like the 80%.
And take me and my family on the trip.
That's too much, in my opinion, so I always back it down with the depth control.
To another lane.
So it's there. It's there to do the job, you know, and do what it got to do. So I like OTT, and I do a video on how to use that effectively. So that's usually about my stuff I use right there to kind of correct, to get my voice sounding nice and smooth. When it comes to effects, I always use the Echo Boy. It's my favorite echo effect. It's the best. So as you can see, I got Echo Boy right here. I turn these two off. And I'm also using a compressor with Echo Boy, and I'm doing that side chain compression, side chain delay effect I showed you guys in the video. I'll make sure I put it in the corner if you want to check that out as well. But I'm doing that effect, so my pretty much you only hear the delay when I stop talking. That's it. So when I'm talking, you don't hear no delay. When I stop talking, you hear delay, and I got a video about that. But any delay effect will work great, in my opinion. It just gives a little bit of movement to the track, as you can hear.
I don't know how to act. Yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth.
You know, it just adds some movement to it and gives that little feel to it. And then I always add in, I didn't put the sidechain effect.
Truth, I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed.
You can hear with that sidechain compression, that sidechain echo effect, you can hear it's on. You don't hear the echo when I stop talking, so it don't muddy up the mix, which I like to do that. And it's just a great effect right there. And then last but not least, I was adding reverb using the Fab Filter Pro R because it's my favorite reverb, one of my favorite reverbs, and it works really great. And I just usually have like a small space depending on what I get. I might use the plate by Sound Toys. They got a nice one. Even default reverbs sound great, so you can use those as well. And that's pretty much it right there when it comes to that.
Weed, damn, my nigga, you never gon' succeed. You might make a little money here one time. My nigga, you calling that a grind? Not me, but y'all not compared to me. I'm trying to do this music shit for longevity.
And, you know, that's pretty much my vocal chain right there. One thing I also do, but I didn't do in this track, is I might add a limiter at the end just in case if I need more volume for it. I might use like Pro L, you know, limiter, or maybe I might use the default limiters or anything like that. Or I might use isotope limiter because, you know, a limiter will help you get that last bit of volume. So if you need like extra volume to your vocals, just throw a limiter at the end of your chain and bring it up some. So now let's go back again. We're here before. So we got before.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating.
And then with all my effects on it.
Hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need.
And then with the beat.
I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gon' succeed.
And you know, you can just have a great vocal, even not in a professional studio, you can still have a great sounding vocal anywhere you go. That's just my chain right there, but I said I would go more in depth on how to, you know, how to EQ, how to compress in later videos. I want to show you guys my vocal chain because a lot of you guys want to know how I get my vocals to sound so good, even though I'm using a very inexpensive microphone. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is. It is your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. I appreciate you guys. Like always, please subscribe, thumb this video up if you like it, thumb it down if you don't, because there's always one hater out there. You know who you are because you're always thumbing down my videos. But anyway, let me say you enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.